Blain, welcome to Bobby Likis Car Clinic.
Well, thank you, Bobby. It's good to talk with you again.
My pleasure, sir.
I have an '04 Mazda RX-8. Of course, that's got the rotary engine, and since it's made to use a little bit of oil, I wanted to know if it's safe to use a synthetic oil in that.
Absolutely. Synthetic oil is all about engine protection, whether that's a rotary engine, a diesel engine, a gas engine, or an HCCI state-of-the-art or Ford's EcoBoost engine. Lubricants are designed, oil is designed to protect the engine, but really there are 5 jobs that engine oil does, and most of us think about oil, and Blain, with your car, you think about lubrication factor. But see, in addition to lubrication, you have to cool the engine. And of course, pressure is a resistance to flow. So as the lubricant flows over the moving parts of the engine, it cools the engine. And then the detergent gathers and suspends the dirt and other contaminants until it passes through the filter and returns to the engine. And so that's another one of the 5 things. And then the corrosion inhibitor, it coats all the inside. So synthetic. And one last thing, I'm trying to think. Oh, seals. The seals of an engine, your apex seals on, as you know, and I'm sure you read the history of the RX engine.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very interesting, by the way. We could do a whole show on that. Well, we could do a whole show on anything automotive, obviously. But the seals of any engine, whether it's your rotary engine or the front camshaft seal in a Toyota Camry, must have oil for that seal not to burn up. So the very seal that holds the oil on the inside of the engine and doesn't even sweat to the outside would die without the oil that it uses to protect itself and to lubricate itself. A seal has to have oil in order not to burn up. So the better the oil, then the better that engine and the more life it will add to it. Now, you ask a specific question. You have an engine that uses oil. Will it use more oil when you change to synthetic? And that answer is, I don't know the question to that answer, but if it were mine, I would not bat an eye. I would upgrade to the Royal Purple, not because I say so, but I've chosen Royal Purple. You can choose whatever brand you desire. That's decide on and desire all wrapped into one. But how many miles on the engine, Blain?
30,000.
30,000?
Yes.
By all means. And what viscosity oil do you use?
5W20.
Well, then just go to royalpurple.com and take a look from there. And just for your information, and what comes to my mind is Royal Purple has just released a Royal Purple oil filter for the ultimate oil change. I mean, who better to make a filter for Royal Purple oil than Royal Purple? And it has a burst pressure of some 600 psi, which outperforms any existing filter on the market in that respect, the conventional filter. So there's my 2 cents, and if I were you, that's exactly what I would do. And for more information, you can go to royalpurple.com.
Excellent. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your call. We'll take another.